How are you guys? Happy Monday. Are you ready for Inspire Your Spark Monday? If you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and hashtag moment. I greatly appreciate you. And if you're watching this live, let me know where you're tuning in from. I greatly appreciate you also. And, I've started a new series on Mondays of just some leadership trainings. My name is Katie Thrower, and I am a full time busy working mom of three little boys under 6.5. And I love coming to share tidbits of things that I've learned and things that I have learned and shared in hopes to not only inspire women to gain back the bodies they had prior to having children, but really to build and create their own success stories because we are all so much more than moms. Thank you so much, Kathy, for joining me. One of the things that I've found that has been lacking within corporate America is leadership training. We are all leaders, we just don't know it. And we all just need to have some of that training in order to really start sparking up and being the best leader we can. And so tonight I wanted to talk about accountability. Do we really need to have, do we really need to have others to hold ourselves accountable? And it's interesting because I know I love my accountability partners. I always am talking about how great it is to have accountability partners to build you up and help you be better and keep you going. Hey, Mindy, thanks for joining. But I'm reading this 12-week year. Have you guys heard of the 12-week yearbook? It's by Brian Moran and Michael Leanington, and it's about really doing more within 12 weeks than you can get done within a whole year. And it's a leadership book, and it's really empowering. And one of the topics they touch upon is I got it up on my other one. It's the elements of high performance. And one of the elements of high performance is accountability. And I'm just going to read you the definition, and it's, accountability is ultimately ownership. It is a character trait. It's a life stance, a willingness to own actions and results regardless of circumstances. And, that really is what really hit me. And so absolutely. Oh, okay. So, with accountability, it's great to have everybody there, but in order for accountability to work, you have to own your goals. You have to own what you want to do. Before, when I used to work out, and I used to, like Patrick and I used to run before we had kids, and it was always a struggle because I'm like, yes, it's great that he runs with me, but guess who had to wake him up in the morning? It was me. Guess who had to decide what running path we were going to run, how many miles we were going to run? It was all me. And it was very much, I was dragging, he was running because I wanted to do it. And so it was just a chore to get us both to get up early in the morning to run it. But now when I've decided that I wanted to work out by myself, I wanted to do it for me. And I found other people that wanted to do it with me, and we all have owned it, and we check in with each other and we're holding each other accountable. It has been amazing. So yes, Kathy, you're right. We've got to own it. And so, with that accountability, all of us decided what goal we wanted to obtain. It was that we wanted to work out. We wanted to commit to shaping up 5 days a week and follow a program that's completely free on YouTube. If you want it, go ahead, let me know and say YouTube, and I will get you that program. But we followed the schedule. We committed that we were going to follow the schedule, and every day on our own time, we check in with each other and hold each other accountable. And I think having that ownership has been the key in really kind of just the catalyst of how we've been able to be so successful on it. And so that accountability and ownership can also translate into the corporate world and your professional and your personal growth. However it is if you have that ownership, if you are owning whatever task that you want to do, then you can hold yourself accountable. You can have others accountable. Then you can have your accountability partners be there for you to remind you to keep going, to remind you why you've decided to do something that you wanted to do. And so, I was just thinking about it is that, there's a lot of things that I will say is that, oh, well, I don't need to do that because no one's holding me accountable. No one will ever know. Well, maybe I want to do it. And maybe I'm using no one's holding me accountable as an excuse. And so if I looked at accountability as an ownership and I've decided that, okay, no one's holding me accountable, but I want to own it and I'm going to declare it to my accountability partners, then they're going to hold me accountable for it. And, you know, with the ownership thing, one of the ways that I really hit home was that ownership is not a slap on your wrist. Oh no, you didn't do it. Ownership is more of when you declare it, you hold yourself accountable, then you're more likely to do it because you don't want to disappoint yourself. You don't want to disappoint your accountability partners, but you don't want to disappoint yourself. So as soon as you own that goal, whatever it is, whether it is talking to more people, whether it is getting up and presenting to people or doing Facebook Live videos or, you know, helping people on the health and wellness. I've committed to doing nutritional workshops once a week. I'm doing 2 this week where it's actually, you know, figuring out within my time how I can go and help people learn how to balance their carbohydrates, their fats, and their proteins. So, you know, I'm doing those. I've committed to that. I'm holding myself accountable, but not only that, I'm holding my friends are holding me accountable because they're inviting people to these workshops. So, you know, those are kinds of things that when you own something, then your accountability becomes that much more stronger. So I hope you guys, that makes some sense. I hope that some value, hope that sparks something with you. So my challenge to you is that find something that you have been kind of waiting for someone to hold you accountable for and own it. Own it and declare it. If you want to, go ahead and declare it in the comments below, and then I will hold you accountable for it and just check in with you to see, hey, how is that goal that you said that you wanted to reach? Let's go ahead and own it. But, you know, it's one of those things that I just wanted to bring to you guys for your Inspire Your Spark. I hope you guys like this series. It's one of those that I feel that we are really struggling with leadership within corporate America amongst just everybody, everyday people. Everybody is, they're waiting for that permission. They're waiting for someone to tell them what to do. And we all have the desire, the value within us to do something better. It's just we need to kind of give ourselves that permission, give ourselves that ownership, hold ourselves accountable, our own selves accountable in order to do this. So hopefully you guys find value. If you guys do, #value. If you feel that someone needs to share this, feel free to share this. Go ahead. And if you want to hear anything else, let me know. I would love to have some conversations with you guys. I will be coming to you tomorrow, probably with a Tech Tip Tuesday. If you want to come to one of my workshops, please go ahead and comment workshop. I will get you invited. They're 8:15 tomorrow night Central and 8:15 on Thursday night. Love to have you guys there. They're so much fun. And it's a wealth of knowledge that is general knowledge that you can take and start breakfast the next morning. So hope you guys find a value. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.